Buckeye Trail.
McMorrow kicks it away. Singer at the 25. Singer on the return and knocked down out near the 33-yard line.
The returner of the punt, about 8-yard return.
He took a shot.
Yeah, Parker Haney, number 10, looked like he got a nice nice hit in there.
33-yard punt by McMorrow.
On Singer.
33-yard punt. And it's going to be placed down at the 33. Newcomerstown takes over. J.J. Justice looks over the defense. And he'll look to throw. He'll keep 35, 40. And taken out at the 42-yard line. Looks like a couple of flags came in.
Might be a block in the back on Newcomerstown.
One in the secondary as well.
Pretty sure they both saw the same block.
Okay.
It's either a block in the back or a blind side blocking behind the play.
Blocking penalty on the Trojans. Takes the ball back to the 20.
Penalty against Newcomerstown, moves it back to the 25.
First and 20.
They changed that rule a few years back. Can't block behind the play anymore. No peel back blocks or blindside blocks.
So it's first and 20. Throw and in and out of the hands of Tanner Smith, who slipped, tried to get back up and haul that one in, not able to do so. Out across the 30.
It is actually second and 8.
Stops the clock with 2:08 to go.
Looking at the Claymont schedule coming up, they got a battle with Garraway next week.
J.J. Justice on the keep.
Justice scrambles with the ball, takes it out to about the 28, 3-yard gain.
3 yards on that carry for Justice. Ball at the 28.
Third and 15.
And we're looking at a third down and 16 to go now. Here comes pressure, and Justice will go down back inside the 25-yard line. And again, that's the sophomore, Calvin Edwards, one of the two breaking through and getting the sack.
Yeah, nice play there by number 80.
He's been impressive.
Yeah, Calvin Edwards and Zach Edgar playing a nice game on the offensive and defensive line. Sometimes those linemen don't get recognized, but it's where I usually tend to watch in the trenches.
Timeout for the Trojans.
We're going to get a timeout taken by Newcomerstown with just 1:18 to go here in the game. 28-14 in favor of Claymont.
I mentioned a couple of minutes ago that next week Claymont travels out to Sugar Creek to go play Garraway. Garraway is losing big tonight to Girard, so Garraway will come in at 4-1 next week. But that'll be one of those big tests for Claymont. Are they ready to contend with the big boys of the IVC?
Right.
Garraway, and then they finish the year with games at home against Ridgewood and then at Indian Valley on a Thursday night with games against Tusky Valley and Sandy Valley mixed in there. But we'll see if Claymont's ready. We'll find out next week.
Yeah, they're going to be 4-1 after this one tonight. Newcomerstown is going to slip to 2-3 on the year. Fourth down and long. Justice will let it fly. Ball in the air. It is tipped, and it is ruled incomplete. Now it's going to be an interception. And it's Drayvon Searcy who gets the pick. Here's another Mount Hope defensive replay, Greg.
Yeah, Justice drops back to pass. He has some time. He's just going to try and chuck it up there and throw it deep. And Searcy, that's a great catch over his shoulder. Searcy's having a nice game offensively and defensively tonight. He's made several plays in that defensive backfield, and that was a great interception for Searcy.
1:10 to go. Claymont with the ball at their own 35. Following the interception, it's a toss. And knocked down immediately, the running back. I believe that was number 18.
Lucas Tolan, sophomore.
18, Lucas Tolan, the ball carrier.
He'll lose a yard. Back near the 33.
Looks like Claymont has their starting offensive lineman still in the game, but they've substituted in a couple of backs. Give some guys a chance to carry the football here tonight.
This will likely be the final play of the game. Golick, hands off, and wow, what a hit as Toland is knocked backwards.
18,
Welcome to varsity football, huh?
I guess.
Yeah, that's going to do it. Clock is going to wind down. And it's going to be Claymont picking up the win here on the road at Newcomerstown. Final seconds ticking off. And our final score on the Wayne Garage Doors scoreboard says Claymont 28, Newcomerstown 14. And stick around. Coming up next, it's the Altman Hospital wrap-up show here on Big Time Sports.
Vitamins and minerals, feeding champions since 1983.
It's me, Wednesday Addams. My meal of misfortune is now at Wendy's. It's pure torture with uniquely excruciating dips of dread. Enjoy the anguish.
Hey, wake up! New drinks just dropped at Wendy's. Cold foam, cold brew coffee, and sparkling energy. Need a treat first thing or to just stop yawning already? Either way, mornings hit different. To pick up a new pick-me-up, gotta be Wendy's.
At Wayne Door, we are your trusted partner in helping you build your dream home with quality technicians who pay attention to every detail so you won't have to pay costly future repairs. At Wayne Door, we only install high-quality products to protect your family for generations to come. We have your whole house covered with garage doors, windows, and more. So choose the team at Wayne Door. People you can trust since 1973. Visit waynedoor.com for a free quote today.
Introducing Mount Hope Fence. Elevate your outdoors with our premier fences, beautiful pergolas, and captivating decks. We're your local experts on outdoor transformations, security, style, and serenity. We have it all. Let us bring your outdoor dreams to life. Mount Hope Fence, your space, your sanctuary. 7102 County Highway 77 in Millersburg and 644 Killian Road in Akron. Mount Hope Fence. We have the inside on the outdoors.
Selling your home is one of the largest transactions you will have in your lifetime. Sure, you could try to sell it yourself, but you can also cut your own hair, but why risk it? There are contracts, inspections, appraisals, financing, marketing, title work, and negotiating. Why not leave it to the professionals at Mackens Roof Realty, one of the few remaining locally owned real estate companies. As my granddaughter Mason says,
make the call!
Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today. Find a rewarding career close to home at Kimball. You'll find outstanding benefits, a supportive team, and opportunities for career growth. Working for a local family company really makes a difference. Apply today.
And welcome back to Lee Stadium here at Newcomerstown, where tonight the Claymont Mustangs get a big road win as they come in here and beat the Trojans by a final score of 28-14. There you see the final on the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard. And we welcome you back to the Altman Hospital wrap-up show. Dave Sheets along with Greg Williams and statistician Bob Alfalder. and it was an impressive win here tonight for Claymont.
Yes, it was. Claymont, again, 1-9 last year. Here in the first half of the season, 2025, they are 4-1 and heading up to Sugar Creek with a battle with Garaway next week.
20-6 was our halftime score. Claymont in the lead. It was Newcomerstown cutting it to 20-14, but then Claymont responded with another touchdown, made it 28-14 as we continue with the Altman wrap-up report. Let's take a look at the final stats again, thanks to our statistician Bob Allfalder.
Looking at the final stats here, rushing yards, both teams were able to run the football tonight. You see Claymont with 164 yards on the ground. Most of those yards came from Searcy, Devon Searcy, the junior running back, with 115 yards. Mullen and McMorrow coming up with the rest of those yardage. Newcomerstown, no surprise. You see they have 194 yards rushing tonight and only 46 yards passing. That's what they came in here as. They are a running team, and so that's no surprise there. But look at the balance for Claymont. Not only did they have 164 yards rushing, but they also threw the ball for 161 yards. The first downs were pretty even. The penalties were pretty even. And, there were 5 turnovers in this game, which, that's a lot of turnovers for one game. I'm sure both coaches would like to cut down on the amount of turnovers. But it was a fun game, a hard-hitting game, and Claymont came out on top, 28-14.
We continue with the Altman Hospital wrap-up show, and it's time to announce our player of the game, brought to you by Clar's XL Screen Printing. What do you have, Greg?
We're going to go with junior running back, number 6, Drayvon Searcy. Searcy had 18 carries for 115 yards, about a 6.4 average per carry. He had 1 touchdown, made a lot of plays defensively. We called his name quite a bit, coming up and making tackles from his safety position. And then at the end of the game, we saw a nice over-the-shoulder interception. So congratulations to our player of the game, number 6, Drayvon Searcy.
And he is our winner, the Clar's XL Screen Printing Player of the Game. Congratulations. And as we continue with the Altman Hospital wrap-up show, very briefly, we talked about Claymont next week. Of course, they've got a Stern test. What do you see for Newcomerstown?
So Newcomerstown, they are here at home next week, and they're going to have a battle with East Canton. East Canton's going to come into this contest at 4-1. So Newcomerstown, they have a lot to play for here. They have a nice squad. They've got some nice linemen. They've got Dom Singer, a very good running back, and they have a lot to play for here in the second half of the season.
All right, for our statistician Bob Allfalder and for Greg Williams, I'm Dave Sheets. Thank you for watching our Altman Hospital wrap-up show. And you see our final score here tonight. Big Time Sports proud to bring you high school football from Newcomerstown. It's Claymont winning it 28-14 on the Wayne Garage Door scoreboard.